Hi, everyone. I'm retired Judge Nadine Allen, the 2023 Board President of the Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library. It has been an incredible experience this year to lead the Board of Trustees of the library. The library has a history of being fiscally responsible, and we continue that legacy in 2023 by controlling costs, maximizing operating dollars, and managing finances responsibly. In 2023, the library was recognized for excellence in financial reporting through the Ohio Auditor of State Award of Distinction and the Government Finance Officers Association of Achievement for the 29th consecutive year. Yes, the 29th consecutive year. The library is committed to maintaining the high-quality experience our customers expect. And we are very grateful for the support from Hamilton County residents who voted for the 10-year $1.5 million levy on the November 23 ballot. Local funding helps us provide excellent library services and resources to all ages. And this video shares some highlights of how we achieved that in 2023. Thanks for watching.
In 2023, the Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library forged ahead with our multi-year effort to create welcoming spaces for the community, using our facility master plan as a guide. As we bring improvements to each of our locations, we're creating a community living room where everyone is welcome to gather to learn, create, connect, and relax. The Madisonville Branch Library reopened at a new location and amounts to a $3.3 million investment in that community. Now, it's a fully accessible 8,900 square foot space where residents can go to learn, connect with others, and create, thanks to the maker equipment that was funded in part by a generous donor. We were also thrilled to update and reopen the Corryville, Pleasant Ridge, Sharonville, and West End branches. These branches received new paint, carpet, and a more accessible design. Corryville and Pleasant Ridge also saw repairs to the building's exteriors. And we were excited to see the work progress at our downtown main library, where the South Building is undergoing a partial renovation. In 2023, the South Plaza renovation was completed and reopened. The South Building is on track to reopen in July 2024. The North Building and drive-thru remain open for service during the renovation. Throughout the year, we were happy to invite our amazing community partners into our spaces where they could connect Hamilton County residents to a wealth of services and resources they need to thrive. We were also happy to provide welcoming spaces for UMC Food Ministry to serve over 72,000 free meals to youth, a program that is fully funded by federal dollars. While many community members came to the library for job fairs, free tax assistance, and connections to community partners and services, even more of you came for our books and reading materials. Give yourself a round of applause for your great reading habits. Hamilton County residents borrowed over 18 million items in 2023, including more than 5.5 million digital checkouts. That's amazing. And we were so pleased that the community visited us 3.6 million times, a 15% increase over 2022. Wow. Many visitors came to our spaces for their tech needs, including computer access, Wi-Fi, printing, and faxing at our 41 neighborhood branches. And we were so pleased to be able to install a total of 813 new public and staff computers across the system. We also hosted tech days at each of our locations in the spring, where community members could come to their branch library to get help with their personal devices and to learn about what resources the library offered for downloading or streaming. In the fall, we welcomed the community into each of our locations with our Customer Appreciation Days. We hope you had as much fun at these open houses as the staff had in planning for them and hosting you. For our youngest customers, the public library is their first classroom. In 2023, we hosted more than 190,000 kids, parents, and caregivers at over 6,000 story times. While these events are fun, they also help young kids build the language, literacy, and social skills they need to be ready for school. And when school's out, the library is a safe, fun, and educational place for kids to gather. As part of our Discover Summer initiative, Staff had a blast hosting over 54,000 kids at hundreds of library events. Every parent knows that homework can be a struggle, but the good news is that the library was there to help. Students logged more than 5,000 in-person homework help sessions, thanks to the funding from the Charles H. Dater Foundation and the Library Foundation. Whether you attended our Stern lecture featuring Isabeau Wilkerson, used one of our study spaces, learned something new by participating in our winter checkout challenge, or simply just borrowed a book, we were happy to be a part of your year in 2023.
Hi everyone, I'm Paula Brumheger, our library's Eva Jane Romaine-Coombe Executive Director. Thank you for a wonderful year in 2023. We appreciate the support and your use of our wonderful public library and look forward to serving you in 2024.